there's air cons, there's what is cozy, it's nice and cozy. So usually, this is how we tell our stories. They get to see these videos, like I said, the videos are compressed into like 6 minutes, 8 minutes. Like here we've got a story about inventions done by black people under slavery. Because we say we are demystifying.
So important.
Yes. So why we talk about inventions done by black people under slavery is because we are saying when the Europeans came to colonize Africa, they said it's because Africa was a dark continent, people were backward and barbaric, but you find out black people who were actually taken to Europe as slaves, they had inventions that are actually important and that are even used up to today. There are so many inventions. So this is also, this part corrects this history of saying black people are just dumb, they are just, they can't think and all that. So school kids get to appreciate our history, to say back in the days, back then, if we talk about history of Egypt itself, there are so many inventions that were done by the Egyptians, the hieroglyphics, the pyramids, the irrigations and all that. So we've got so many. Here in Zimbabwe itself, we've got Great Zimbabwe. If you get an opportunity to go to Great Zimbabwe, you will see how the Shona people actually created that city through stones.
Wow.
Yeah, so they just made stones. It's actually a beautiful place. If you go there, you will see. So we've got different topics. Like here, we've got the topic about the black skin color. We've got a topic about why wars of liberation, etc., etc. So a person just chooses which video to watch, then they just click, sit down, and then have an appreciation. So this is the mobile part of the museum. So once the museum is complete, we'll get a section where you've got real artifacts, and a section like this where young people can just go there, or anyone for that matter can just go there, get to appreciate history through this digital.
Right.
So now are these to one person, and maybe you got headphones? Because if you have four different people and they all want to see something different, is it Bluetooth to headphones, and you could be tuned to your own channel, so to speak?
Yeah.
Okay, and it takes on the full screen when it comes on? Oh, good.
Yeah, and then this information going forward, we want to have like an online museum of some sort, where even when at the comfort of your home in America, you can just get to like click Museum of African Liberation online. You get through our museum, you get to get this information.
So that would be great.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
So basically, this is the mobile museum of part of the museum. The mobile part of the museum. So ideally, what we want to create in this, we call this the Liberation City. We want, when someone comes from America or comes from Asia, they think about learning African history. We want to be like a one-stop shop, where you come here, you want to experience or learn about the history of Tanzania. You have the history of Tanzania, heritage, what, everything in Tanzania. You want to learn about Malawi, you want to learn about Egypt.
Nice.
So this is what we are doing.
Yes.
So that's why we're inviting all African countries to come together. As much as African Union is not situated in Zimbabwe, but we are saying let the history of Africa be told in Zimbabwe.
Yes.
So this is us. So now let's go and start to see all the projects.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think you answered it, but I just want to reiterate it. So with Black history, you basically started with scientists and inventors, and that is great. Actually, I taught Black history for 20 years, and I actually started with scientists and inventors, and the reason was because when my growing up, we got we got very minute teachings of anything positive about blacks.
Oh, yeah.
So there were and slaves and gone, and so the youth that I taught, and I stopped teaching in 2008, and I started in 1987. They were focusing on, well, we haven't done anything. Did we create anything? Did we make anything? What is here? You know, and they were feeling like they didn't. We were just not, a people that was producing anything to society. And so out of all of it, that was one of the topics that I chose and did extreme research. Gary Morgan did the traffic light, and various things. Also, Frederick Jones, the refrigerator, various things, that they could begin to understand.
Yeah.
Every time they open the door, every time they're driving the car, they see the traffic light, something clicks and help them. So yes, very, very good for that.
Thank you. So now we are even saying there are many black people in America. We have like even those foundations like the what do you call that? One of the I was actually Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther King was a civil rights.
Yes, so there are those foundations. So we want to partner with such foundations so that we tell our stories.
Urban League, things like that.
As Africans. So that's basically the whole idea, the whole concept.
And I haven't gone, but Bishop, don't we have a newly African American museum in Washington?
DC.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, I gotta go there. Yes.
I wish I could get a chance one
I
day.
was gonna ask
Yes.
you, do y'all know about it, and have y'all reached out to them?
Guys, we're going to be getting
So
to
take
more
notes
information.
on that and make sure, because we want to partner with such
That
organizations.
would
Yes.
It has it's a big facility. A lot of people always come through, and
COVID happened,
have a lot of our
so we had to redo
African
it.
American history in that place, which
So guys, this is the mobile Black History Unit. It is outstanding. And they have the chairs for you to come in and sit and connect on your tablet, and you can sit and get your history done individually. This is outstanding. Okay. So guys, now we're headed for more. So make sure that you stay tuned right here.